Tyng was an aspiring young woman from a very early age. She was born on July 12, 1920, in the Lushan Mountains in China. Anne was the fourth of 5 children, and her parents were Christians from Boston, Massachusetts. In 1926, there was a communist threat in China. So at the age of 6, Anne Tyng moved to America with her mother and siblings. Her father would join them later. At age 9, she would start her first year at boarding school. While she was there, she built an igloo nearly 6 feet tall. This was when Anne first realized her love for architecture. She graduated from boarding school at age 16 in the United States and dabbled around before going to Harvard to study architecture. After graduating, Anne went to live with her parents in Philadelphia. She tried for months to find a job, but no one wanted to hire a woman architect in the 1940s. Tyng went to lunch with a friend in 1945 and was introduced to Louis Kahn, who immediately gave her a job at an architecture firm. Anne Tyng was known for thinking like a man in the workplace and went on to produce some of her best work during her years working for Kahn. Tyng and Kahn developed a stimulating personal and work relationship and were very soon married. Anne started to gradually work more independently and produced her first works as an individual architect. In 1953, Anne received the news that she was offered a spot as an architect through an abroad program in Germany, but had to decline the offer because she learned that she was pregnant. The news was very unexpected, and Louis could not offer help, advice, or solitude. Louis Kahn was not wealthy to get a divorce, so Anne decided to disappear to Rome to work during her pregnancy. They still loved each other very much and corresponded through a never-ending sequence of love letters, but sadly much of Anne's work credit was given to Louis. On January 25, 1955, Anne returned to the United States with her daughter Alex. Soon enough, Tyng began working again and was more inspiring than ever. She spent many years teaching at Penn and retired as a very influential woman that helped break the typical stereotypes and assumptions of all women in the early 1900s. Anne Tyng broke boundaries and pushed for what she wanted until her dying breath, which was on December 27, 2011, in her home in California. She was 91 years old when she passed, but her work and perseverance continue to live on all around us. Yes?
Hush, little baby, don't say a prayer. My mom always says this would happen to me. My mom was right.
That's not understandable. Stand back. Okay. You stood in front of the igloo. Come back this way. Come to oh dang, it's loud. Okay, stop. Okay. You come down a little bit. Come down a little bit. They can't see your face. You look so sketchy. Oh my god.